You know what else? The people them want to know. The people them want to know what is. They know you have done many great songs, but which one out of them all would you consider the song that really touched you the most?
Well, it would have to be one that I really enjoy performing a lot, and that would be like Last Drop, which was one of my babies, which people love a lot. Also, Home for Carnival, another really close song to me. Pause Me. Um, most of my songs are very personal to me, especially the ones that have been successful for me. Fire, Last Drop, Call Me, Home for Carnival, Turn Me On. Um, all those songs were written by me, mainly by me. So that they have a very personal. I have a very personal connection with those particular records. So it's kind of really difficult for me to single out one in particular. And plus, I have so much more great ones coming. Also, that song "Hot Girls and Alcohol," which is another song that I wrote. The songs that I write. I'm very passionate about, because they come directly from my thoughts and my emotions and whatever's going on in my head at the time.
So let's talk about the big tune "Turn Me On" that exploded worldwide, and you know what I mean. Let's talk about that song. How did that song originally came about?
Um, Turn Me On was as you said a breakout record for me. That record came about with me, wanting to do something different to soca music. Turn Me On was and it is the evolution of soca music to a more popular stance in the market. It almost has that crossover and longevity appeal of hot, hot, hot in the sense that it revolutionized soca music. And it also brought soca music closer to dancehall. That's what I did to the song itself, caused an evolution where the dancehall people and the soca people got even closer connected, and you found there was more collaboration. Like I was one of the first soca artists to collaborate with Mr. Vegas, and many other names that I don't want to have to mention right now. There's so much things, but just Turn Me On in itself came about with me saying to myself, I could sing and I can dub also, because I used to love to chant and, very much looked up to people like Buju and from the days of Yellow Man and stuff like that, and also love the soca thing, big time, because that's what I grew up on with Austin Beckett, Cyrus, Winston, so what I finally ended up doing, which was just because of what I like in terms of music, guided me towards meshing both styles. And I love R&B music. I love to sing R&B. But then the problem in St. Vincent was that, everybody telling me, you can't make it in that kind of market. It's too big, too much competition. Small St. Vincent, all you can get out of here to do that, So, with all those adversities, I think, necessity is the mother of invention, and I decided to mix up everything in a way that it would give me an opportunity to be heard. So, the soca itself was what I based the song on, the foundation of soca music, tempo and everything, which is raga soca, the singing, which is R&B, and the fusion of reggae into it, dancehall, gave some more crossover appeal also, and that's just basically the formula that made Turn Me On.
Mad, mad, mad. But me also notice there's different versions of the video. Tell me about the video.
Well, the video itself, basically the original video with me, with the limousine and stuff like that was done by me and my uncle in St. Vincent. When we first started working the song, we backpack the trolley keys and the backpack and just walk around town with all the radio stations and give out do interview and stuff like that, and call two friends that we know, that I know from school and things, and and got them to the video. Some young video company coming up, and that was the first video from St. Vincent. Then there came the second video, which was the big video shot in Toronto when they had a big blackout in, I think it was 2004 in 2004, 2003 in Canada and half of the United States. That was an experience in itself. And then the third one, which was shot in Jamaica, with me and Spraga, as a remix, and to have a different version to appeal from a more urban market.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You came from a place where me never think the world did a really focus on the music to that level, because to where you came from and where the music is at right now, from where you started out, it really took the world by storm, and you know what I mean? Knowing that go ahead.
No, I was about to say, it just goes to show that, anything can happen, because after turning on Drop, and it showed that the music was not just about a one island thing, or any kind of just particular genre. It was just about good music. It started even more attention to Caribbean music. You had Sean Paul also, you had Rihanna come right after, So, and it has kept and it's continued building. It still have Beanie Man, it still have Shaggy there, who I have a record with. And it has created a certain standard that has made soca music have a certain type of niche now in the market, where you can hear people doing soca sounding kind of records in his style. So I mean, we definitely have something in the market that can break through. It's just a matter of us supporting each other and really believing in it.
Yeah. We all know that Trinidad is one of the major markets for soca music. You know what I mean? What's the vibe like in Trinidad for you?
It's great, Great. The people of Trinidad always treat good. When I touched on Trinidad, I have a lot of fans. Trinidad was after St. Vincent Carnival, next big thing for me was Trinidad. Actually, I think of Trinidad, I remember having the choice of staying working at customs in St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the government, or going to Trinidad and basically focus on taking my music career to the next level. And at the end of the day, I made the choice, and I gave up a very good job in St. Vincent for the opportunity to pursue my dream. And look at the result today.
Crazy. It's a good,
yes,
it's a good look.
It's a kind of close connection, yeah.
Turn up. So tell me now, let our fans and supporters know, what shall they look forward to from Kevin Lyttle for 2013? What is the major work in progress that they should expect from Kevin Lyttle in 2013?
I'm trying to show growth and maturity, and that I'm on a different level now. So you can look out for that maturity in my music and in my voice. When you hear the new records and stuff like that. I have a collaboration I'm working on. I'm really trying to get Timmy and Molly on. And I already have one with Shaggy. So I'm also looking to mix it up with a few other soca artists. Like I said, Matt definitely have a record with him that's really have a really nice track of soca. So you can look forward to a lot of bigger and more diverse things from me to come, because I'm always about diversity. I never stick one way, To listen to my style, there's always a mixture of something different, pushing the envelope to somewhere that it's never seen before.
Would Kevin Lyttle be willing to work with any young and up-and-coming talent?
Yeah, man. I have my own record label. I have a record label called Keron Records, which is run by my wife and myself. And along with other major companies they have also, but we have some plans to really revolutionize the music industry in the Caribbean. So we have different sources in St. Vincent where we've already extended the arm of Keron Records. And we have already started working on like about 4 or 5 different acts that we're intending to promote the coming year.
Can you please state the name of the record label for me again? And would you be working with any reggae artists in terms of your record label and signing them or collaborations and whatnot?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to work with everybody. Once it's Caribbean, I will put my stamp on it. And also internationally. I do believe that the music itself is not limited to just being the Caribbean sound or something of the Caribbean culture. It could be something things are, because there's so much art coming out of the UK. From other parts of Europe who singing pop and R&B, and that's not where that music originated. It originated in America. So we have to, as also Caribbean, open our mind to seeing younger artists doing different styles that they've heard from other places in the world and loving that and wanting that to be their style of singing and performing. So I'm very much into embracing every single type of art from the Caribbean and the world.
So can you please state the name of your label again for me?
Keron Records. It's Maori, it's from the language Maori, it's Brazilian language, and it means dragon. I was born in the year dragon, so I wanted something that had some symbology of fire, meaning hot. You know what I'm saying? Something hype. That's why I got that. Keron, it's actually from the word Taracana. It's Tarahane. But we took off the A and called it Keron Records.
So will this be is this a St. Vincent based recording label or an American base?
Well, it's gonna be both, because like I said, I'm extending the arms and having different people representing the label in different territories throughout the Caribbean and the world.
So you're basically residing in
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah, I'm in Miami. Yeah, man.
Yeah, live it up down at St. Vincent there too, no?
Yeah, man, I'm in St. Vincent like twice a year. I'm always home when I get the opportunity, but I can't always be home. To get out of St. Vincent a lot of the times to travel to my shows and stuff like that. It's me to be in Miami.
You know what I want to know personally? I want to know what's that vibe like when you touch down in our country for the first time. And the people them love and embrace you and them just corral you and say, Kevin. What's that vibe like? You know what I mean? Tell me about that feeling.
I'm crazy, crazy vibes. Like last year I did like Kuala Lumpur, different parts of Asia, which I've never been before. From the time I touched the airport, they had fans lined up outside waiting for me, taking autographs. Some places I go, they have armored cars and stuff waiting for me. Or they have dancers dancing at the airport waiting to greet me and things like that, dancing to my song. And, there's always something exciting when I go to a new place. So, the vibe is always crazy and a lot of the times unbelievable. But, what can I say?
Mad. I just want to say, thank you so much for taking the time off of your vacation for phoning on the show.
Hug me, kiss me, hug me, kiss and caress me, hug me, squeeze me, hug me, girl, and kiss and caress me. Hey.